everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have this week's F1 news update, and there is a couple of things to go over this week, so let's just quickly run over them because there isn't too much. So, F1 pre-season testing is over, and it went pretty well for the most part. Ferrari actually set the fastest time of all 9 days of testing, so that's including both Bahrain tests and Barcelona from a few weeks ago. Yeah, Ferrari set the fastest time of the whole thing, and it was actually set by Charles Leclerc. And frankly, the highlight of the Bahrain tests were Ferrari. Ferrari were on top, you know. It's going to be a very interesting season because it definitely looks like it's going to be a battle between Ferrari and Mercedes. So very much a 2019-2018 throwback. So that's going to be quite cool to see. But also, something else that's happened this week, today, well, yesterday if you're in America, has seen the release of the new season of Drive to Survive. Of course, this is the F1 Netflix documentary series that's been going on for a fair few years now. And this one, of course, is going to be covering the events of the 2025 season, as every season covers the previous year's F1 season. So that's really cool. Of course, that's going to focus on the McLaren battle leading up to the championship. Of course, Max Verstappen's insane comeback. Probably the firing of Christian Horner is going to be mentioned quite a bit because that was obviously quite a huge thing that happened last year. And of course, the announcement of Adrian Newey, as well as joining Aston as car designer, becoming team principal. And of course, probably we're going to see a lot from the development of the Cadillac team and Audi, I'd imagine. But honestly, this week in F1's been pretty good. Of course, the first Grand Prix of the season, the Australian Grand Prix, is next week. So this will be the last winter F1 news update before the first pre-race roundup for next week. I can't wait. Anyway, though, that'll do it for this very quick F1 news update. As said, the final of the winter break, of course, next week, will be the pre-race roundup for the Australian Grand Prix. So please, like the video, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link is in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click those, then the bells, to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? Let me know what you think of what I've talked about today, and if I've forgotten something, please let me know in the comments below, and let me know what your biggest takeaway from pre-season testing is. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be in the link tree in the description below. That is going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.